Hi my fellow girly pops, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, so today I really wanted to talk about how you are bored because you're so boring. You're boring as fuck. Like, you're boring. You yourself are boring, and that's why you're bored. You're making yourself bored because you're a boring person. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's you. It's you. You're the problem. You're the problem. But that's okay because we can fix it. We can fix it together because you're my girl. I'm gonna make sure that this year is different. Right? Okay, first thing, number one, pick one hobby and commit to it for 30 days. Pick one hobby. Keyword one. I know, like, please believe me, I am like such a sucker for this, so I really need to take my own advice. I like to dibble and dabble. I like to do a bunch of different things, and that's fine too. That's fine too if that's your ministry, if you really like have that yearning, if you have that itch that you just have to dibble and dabble, okay. But like, try to pick one hobby to really focus on for a month, 30 days. Okay, can you do that? Can you handle that? Like, commit to it. Commit to it. We're not trying to just like, no. Be like serious. Like, take it. Like, really try to like learn something. Really try to dive into something new. Really try to like work that muscle of being a beginner. Because a lot of the times we're so scared about being a beginner of something, of not being good at something the first time that we try it. Like, work that muscle because that'll make you, that'll just build some character. Have some character development, okay? Anyway, whatever it is, like Pilates, pottery, running, bedazzling, crocheting, like learning a language, like the list goes on and on and on. You can literally pick anything. Pick whatever you want to pick. It doesn't have to be spectacular. It doesn't have to be amazing. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be like Pinterest worthy. It doesn't have to be like whatever. You don't have to make money off of this. You're just picking a hobby and you're learning it. You're diving into it. You're trying, you're practicing, you have something to do. When, like, something that is keeping you from doom scrolling on and on and on and on and on and on and on again, this is that. When you feel that itch, when you feel that irk, go to this hobby. Learn something else. Because I promise you there's something about it, even if you already have a hobby, recommit to it. Learn more. There's always more to learn. There's always more to do. There's always more to try. So do it. Try it. Like, boredom comes from quitting before identity forms. Like, you're bored because you don't have anything about you. Like, you don't have any spice in the mix. Like, you are making like really basic mundane things into your personality. You're making your job your personality. You're making your partner your personality. Spice it up a little bit. Add a little something to your character. Add a little something to your sim. Like, what do they do? What do they do for fun? What's something quirky about them? What's their little party trick? Have something. Work on something. Develop yourself. Let yourself grow as a person. Okay? Next one. 2. Start doing things alone until it stops feeling scary. Doing things alone is literally like peak. Literally peak. If you're someone and you tell me that, oh, I went and did this alone, oh, I did, that is so cool. You are such a cool person. I love you. You are so elite and I love you. Because like, not many people can do that. So many people are so scared of who they are. They don't even know who they are. They don't know who they are outside of their parents. They don't know who they are outside of their hometown. They don't know who they are outside of their boyfriend, their girlfriend. They don't know who they are outside of their little friend group. Like, they don't know who they are. They don't know their own opinions. They don't know how they think. They don't know how they feel about things truly because they're worried so much about how they're being perceived in different situations, in different environments, going through different experiences that they don't know. They don't know. There's something that just hits different with someone that is okay with being alone, that's okay with sitting in silence, that's okay going out into public and doing things alone. You are that girl if you can do that. You're that girl. That adds so much character. Like that. You can go and do things even when nobody is available. Stop waiting on other people to do things that you want to do. Not everybody's going to want to be able to do it. Not everybody's going to have the funds to do it. Not everybody's going to have the energy to do it. Not everybody wants to hang out with you all the time. Like, go do it alone, because you're missing out on life just because you want a little buddy there that's probably going to make the experience miserable, because they're going to be complaining the whole time because they're not going to be doing what you want to do. Do it by yourself. Do it by yourself. Take yourself out on a little solo date. Go to a coffee shop. Go watch a movie. Go to a little restaurant. Get a little sushi. Go on a little picnic. Go to an art museum. Literally, there's so many things that you can do. And there's levels to this shit. Like, try something super easy first. Like, literally, no one's gonna care if you go see a movie alone. No one's gonna care if you're at a gallery alone. No one's gonna care if you're out at the park by yourself. Like, try anything. Work your way up to, like, something that feels more scary to you. I feel like, peak of a lot of people being scared is, like, going to a restaurant, because it feels more like there's people around and they're all, like, with other people. But it's like, who cares? We're all here to, like, eat. At the end of the day, we're all here to eat. Bring yourself a little book. Bring yourself something to crochet. Like, literally, it doesn't matter. Sit with yourself and your thoughts. Listen to a podcast. Like, it doesn't matter. Just try doing things alone, because that will help you so much. It will kill your boredom instead of sitting around thinking, oh, nobody's available, so I guess I will do nothing. What kind of sense does that make? None. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. Number 3. I had to make sure that I was putting up the right number. Anywho, decenter men. That rusty, dusty, busted up, chopped boy that you have, cut it off. Stop caring so much about what they're doing. Stop being so available all the time. Stop dropping everything that you have going on just to be with them, just to hang out with them, just to talk to them. Having a man in your life should be the least interesting thing about you. I don't want to know that you're engaged. I don't want to know that you have a boyfriend. I don't want to know that you have a husband. I don't want to see him. I never want to hear about him. Okay, that's not true. I love a little tea, but like... that should be the least interesting thing about your life. I should be able to ask you what's going on in your life, and the last thing that you should be talking about is a man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear how you just got into candle decorating. I want to hear how you learned how to press flowers into books. I want to hear about how you just went to a concert alone and what an incredible experience that was. I want to hear about how you're learning a different language and you teach me a little something here and there. That's what I want to hear. Okay? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear about the new hairstyles that you're trying out. I want to hear about how you're breaking in these new little pumps. I don't want to hear about your man. I don't care about your man. He is his own person. That is not... Oh, he is just an accessory. That's like a purse. Like... That's like, that adds nothing to your personality. Stop making your partner your personality. Stop centering your whole life, your whole everything around a man. Or whoever you're dating. That irks my soul, that irks my spirit. Pour that energy into skills, into routines, into self-respect instead. All that attention, all that validation that you're trying to seek from a partner and you're trying to make them feel like, you're trying to make this person make you feel whole as a human being. You are whole on your own. You're still you without this person. God forbid they ever died one day. God forbid you guys ever broke up. God forbid whatever happens. You're still you. You are still that person. Who are you going to be when they're gone? Who are you going to be if you weren't together? Who would you be? That's the person that you should be portraying out to the world, okay? Because they are them and you are you. Yes, you guys are together as a unit, but at the same time, you're separate. At the same time, you're individuals. At the same time, you have your own interests, your own hobbies, your own things going on in your life, your own thoughts, your own opinions. Cultivate that. Think about that. Think about that. That's why so many women are in these, marriages, and then their kids grow up and they're all gone. And now they don't know who they are. They don't know anything because they centered their family and their husband around everything in their life. They don't know what they like. They don't know how to go out and have a good time. They don't know how to have fun. They don't know about themselves. You have to still be working and loving on and experiencing life for you as an individual. Not everything has to be centered around, oh, me and my partner are going to go do this. You can go do it too on your own or with your friends or like something else. Like, not everything has to be attached to your partner, to a man, to a girl, to a guy, whatever. Ick. Number 4, learn something that makes you feel slightly stupid, that makes you feel dumb, that makes you feel like, oosh, I feel embarrassed right now. I feel like everybody's looking at me, like, I'm not good at this. Like, I know I'm so bad at this, but I've gotten really good at it because I've been trying. But anyway, it's hard to be a beginner because we all want to be good. We all don't want to feel dumb. We all don't want to feel embarrassed. We all want to be shining stars. We all want to be teacher's pet. We all want to have the gold sticker that says, ooh, you did a good job. Ooh, that's looking good. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's just not life. That's not what's going to happen. Take the class. Learn the skill. Try the language. Put yourself out there and see what happens. Like, really just try to embrace being a beginner and try to embrace failure. Try to embrace the embarrassment. You see what I'm saying? Embrace it. Okay? Move on. We're all human beings. No one is perfect. No one, you can try however much you want to. You can be as hell-bent on being perfect as you want to. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Everybody is failing around you. Everybody's making mistakes around you. Everybody's embarrassing at some point at some time in their life. You're not special. You're not, like, it's going to happen. And that's okay. Let it happen and then move on and then keep going. And, like, it's chill. Like, no one really cares that much. It's just you being so worked up about it. Like, having true growth really requires you putting yourself in uncomfortable positions, requires you putting yourself in positions that you've never been in before, putting yourself in spaces you've never been in before, talking to types of people that you never talked to before, that have different opinions, that have different values, that have different thoughts. Like, all of that is helping you grow, helping you develop, making your life more interesting. If you're constantly around people, things, environments, experiences that you've experienced and had before, how are you switching it up? How are you spicing it up? Keep life interesting. You can only keep life interesting if you're putting effort into it, if you're trying to do that. No one's going to come out here and do it for you. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. That beginner energy really starts to create your personality. It starts to bring out your personality. Like, when you're a beginner at something, you really, especially if you're doing it alone, especially if you're going through it alone, you really learn so much about yourself. You learn how you deal with pressure, how you deal with embarrassment, how you deal with learning a new skill, how you learn as a student, how disciplined you are, how you handle procrastination. All these things are things that can help you in other areas of your life, that can help you succeed in life, that can help you get what you want out of life. Okay, it's all full circle. It all comes around. Yeah. My last and my 5th one is to change your weekly rhythm and not just your mindset. Like, add a little something to each week. It doesn't have to be like something crazy. Like, it doesn't have to be something that's costing you money. It doesn't have to be anything like life altering. Okay, just like something to mix it up, shake things up a little bit. Like, you're always doing the same thing at the same time. Like, I get it. Consistency is like comforting. Like, it's comforting to always be like a regular with different things, to have your like regular coffee order, to go to the same places, to like consume the same things, to watch the same things, but like switch it up every now and then, because you never know, it might spark something in you that really starts to become something that you want to pursue, that you want to continue, that you didn't realize that you would have liked, but now you do like it because you would have never thought about it before. Like, try out something different, try out something new, talk to someone different that you never talked before, like, go to a different store, watch something that you wouldn't normally watch, like, change up your order, try that new drink, try that new food, try that new restaurant down the street. Like, it could be anything. If you're going for a walk, try a different path this time. If you go to the gym and you do the same kind of routine, try something different, switch it up a little bit. Like, just do something. It doesn't have to be something that becomes like something that you do consistently, but just do something that is going to spark a little bit of change, a little bit of switch up in your routine. Okay? Having a new environment, having new experiences creates new thoughts, creates a new version of yourself, creates a person that you didn't know existed. Even if it's something small, even if it's something minor. You tried out that new drink. Now you know that you actually like whatever it is. Now you know that you actually like chai tea when before you thought that you would have hated it. Now it's like, ooh, I might start getting that now. Like, it could be something so small. But just try something to mix things up, to make your life less boring, less miserable. Add a little whimsy, add a little sparkle, add a little spice to the mix. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video with me. I hope you enjoy your night, day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you guys later. Bye, my friends.